Have you gone through a job loss? Have you gone through a hard time where you feel that it's like you're not wanted? It's like you don't know what to do anymore. You have reached the end. You've seen your end. Have you grieved over a job loss? Have you gone through what our deputy president went through, Mr. Gashagwa? Are you in a situation like his? Have you gone through a lot of turmoil looking for a job? Yes, I know there could be people who have gone through this turmoil. So in today's video, I want to talk about how to bounce back after a job loss. Because I know many people, maybe they have gone through this kind of thing, and maybe you're there out there, you don't know what to do. You're stranded because your job has abruptly ended, or you have gone for an earlier retirement, or anything, something has happened to you. So you're there stranded. Don't be stranded, because it can impact on your mental health. And I don't want you to be down because you're going through a lot in your life. So in this video, I want to give you tips or points on how you can take care of yourself while you're hunting for another job. Because the thing is, you don't have to dwell in that forever. Yes, you can grieve, because grieving is part of the process. You have lost a job. It is not something you planned for. It is, you did not prepare yourself. You did not put money aside for you to help you. So you have to go through grieving. Grieving is allowed, but don't dwell in it for so long, because it's going to take up your time. It's going to squander all your time. It's going to squander all the money that you have kept, and above all, it's going to impact on your mental health. Remember, your mental health is key in you to succeed in anything that you want to do. So don't dwell on job loss for so long. Yes, you're allowed to grieve as much as you want, but don't dwell on it for so long. Point number 2, establish a routine. In your routine, yes, you may go for a vacation for you to clear your head, but once you come back, go back to a routine. You can wake up in the morning. You don't have to be bored. You're sleeping the whole day. You can wake up in the morning, do the routine that you used to do, even when you're not going to work. You can do routines like you can decide to cook. You can decide to walk around. You can decide to do a hobby at that particular time. So you don't have to shut off, like you're shutting off even people who are important in your life. You're shutting off your children. You're shutting up your husband. You're shutting on people. You don't have to do that. You can regain your confidence and go back to job hunting again. Remember, when you lose a job, you have a job. You know the job that you are having? You're having a job of looking for another job. That is a job basically. Preparation for interviews, preparation for materials, preparation for, your papers. You're putting your CV in order. You're doing a lot of stuff here and there. It is something you're doing. So don't get bored. Don't just sit there and do nothing. Assess your marketable skills. You could be having a skill in business. Open a business, try it. Yeah, try to explore new ideas, try to explore new materials, try to explore on new skills. The skills that you think you're having that are necessary at this particular point, try to use them. Try to avoid internalizing rejection. Remember, once you lose a job, you will continue dwelling on rejection. Like you're saying, I may apply this job and they reject me. I may apply this job here and they may say no. You're concentrating on the answer that you will have at the end of the day, and you're forgetting the goodness that you will find or the job that you're about to get. So don't concentrate on the rejection part of it. This is negativity. At this particular point, what you need is positivity. Stay away from people who come and talk to you nothing. Like they are telling you a lot of things that are not true. Like they are asking you questions like, why did you have to lose that job? Like what happened? Why is it that it was you who was retrenched or something like that? stay away from this kind of people, because they will impact negativity into your brain. And what you need right now after losing a job is that relaxation, so that you can strategize again on how you're going to fix it. Remember, you're the only one who can fix it. You're the only one who knows your qualifications. Another thing, practice compassion. Oh yes, compassion is not when you're feeling bad about yourself. Compassion simply means that you're trying to not to let yourself sink into a stress. Compassion is when you're trying so really hard to feel something about yourself. Okay? In this manner, you can do some few things for you to have the compassion that you need for yourself. You can do the hobbies that you like. You can go jogging. You can do if you like washing. There are people who do washing as a hobby, or cleaning, or any activity that can make you happy. You're supposed to participate in it. Don't beat yourself, because you may beat yourself thinking that, yeah, I'm the one who did something wrong. I'm the only one who did this. Why is it that they picked up on me? You're feeling for you're going out. You're judging yourself. Don't judge yourself. Be compassionate. Okay? Be compassionate. Another thing, ask for help. Remember, there are so many people who can help you. Ask for help. Tell people. Feel free. Yeah, after grieving and all that, feel free to tell people that you have lost your job and you really, really want to be connected to another job. And there are people who are very, really good, who can help you or who can connect you to another job. So don't die. Don't die, in isolation. Try to ask people around. Tell them, I did this and that, but I don't mind doing any other job that is found at the moment. And this will help you to re-energize again and to feel like you are wanted again. Focus on what you cannot. Don't focus on what you cannot control. Remember, there's so much that is happening at this particular moment. There is a lot that is going on. You're going through mental torture because of loss of a job. You're going through, you don't have money. You do not save anything for your family. So you're going through a very difficult point of life. And in this regard, you're not supposed to control, you are not supposed to concentrate or to focus on the things that you cannot control. If you think this thing I cannot control it, so be it. Let it be. Because you need that peace of mind for you to be able to think about your next move. Another thing, accept what you can't control. It's one and the same point, actually. Accept what you cannot control. If you cannot control something, let it go. Say bye-bye to it, because you don't have to dwell on that thing all over and over and over again. Another thing, you must be open-minded. This is another thing, another way you can be able to get or to acquire yourself a job. Be open-minded. Being open-minded, it means that anything comes your way, you will take it, so long as it has a value in your life, so long as it added a value in your life. And don't dwell on the negativity, as in, don't dwell on the per se the job loss. Dwell on, how can I make myself better? Because you need to be a better person, not a bitter person. Yeah, avoid being bitter, but cultivate cultures that can help you to be a better person. If you have lost a job, do you know that this is another opening? This is another opportunity for you to be a better person, because maybe the job you lost is not what you're going to get. Maybe God wants to lift you up. Maybe God wants to, to take you to another step. Have you thought of maybe going back to school after the loss of a job? It can be an opening for you to go back actually to learn a new skill. You can also concentrate in building your own business. Have you thought about that? Or you're just seated there wondering how you're going to, to secure another job and you're doing nothing? You're not supposed to concentrate on those things. You're supposed to think on how you're going to move on, because moving on is a must. You don't have anything left. Another thing, write about the feelings, what you're feeling right now. How are you feeling, by the way? After the loss of a job, how are you feeling right now? Are you feeling tired? Are you feeling sad? Are you feeling happy? Of course, you cannot feel happy, because this is a livelihood that we are talking about. So, definitely you're feeling sad, you're feeling unhappy. But let me tell you, you're going to secure another job if you work really hard. You know why? Connect with the people. Connect with people who already have jobs. They can connect you to secure another job somewhere else. Okay? Don't make yourself to be so much in pressure, to be pressured, because you know why? Because once you're distorted, once your mind has depression, remember there's nothing you can do, because at that particular point you're unable to do anything. So don't sink into depression because you've lost a job. So if I was Gashagwa, I'll go and strategize again on how I'm going to get another new job, or on how I'm going to concentrate on my own business, because you can open your own business and continue. So losing a job is something that happens. Losing a job is something that happens every now and then to so many people. And the worst thing that can happen to someone is when you have lost a job and you're down. You are really down. You don't know what to do. You're really affected up to the bone marrow, you know. This is the worst thing that can happen to you. But the beauty is that when you lose a job, there is an opportunity waiting for you somewhere. You are going to get another new job which is better, or you're going to get a business idea, or you're going to get self-employment idea. Okay, guys, if you're out there and you've lost a job, don't worry, because things are going to get better. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, as I always say. So don't worry. And for the people who have lost jobs, let us support them. The only thing they need right now is support from other people. This is what I had to say from the Mind Talk Show. It's a bye-bye.